Okay, so getting down into the objective part here. So this is where you'll put in your adjustment. This is how I do it. I know that some of you guys do it a little bit differently, but so pain, asymmetry, range of motion was abnormal, tension, trigger point. These are usually the ones that I hit, unless I notice, there's more edema or whatever. But actually, I'm gonna do lumbar area, like whatever I would have adjusted. Make sure I'm putting sacrum since I mentioned that that was an issue. There was restriction there. I mentioned neck. So these are the areas that we talked about that I had a complaint. So usually thoracic, like we didn't mention that anywhere. So I'm not going to put that on there. Now, I always put a little note here for me. I know some, like a lot of you guys do too, but if I'm doing, trigger point therapy and I'm doing a manual adjustment, I always put both. But if you guys have like, neck, you wanted supine, diversified, put, SUD, or if you guys are doing activator, you guys do a pretty good job. And then anything else I will put on there, like let's say they told me that they have a wedding to go to, like their son's getting married in a week or so, I will put that on there just to remind myself to ask them next time. So just really anything, a general note here too, that won't be included on the SOAP note, that's kind of nice.